Here's a thing that happens all the time in my work. A client tells me they need their order by the 15th. So we plan for the 15th, we hit the 15th, everything's great. And then I find out later the event was on the 28th. They padded the date, they didn't trust the process, so they built in their own secret buffer. And look, I get why. Somebody burned them once, a supplier missed a deadline, the event was a mess, and now they protect themselves. But here's the problem with the polite date. It costs you money and options. If I think you need it on the 15th, I might quote you rush production. I might steer you away from a product with a longer lead time that would have been perfect. I might tell you there's no time for a physical sample when actually there was plenty. You're paying real costs to insure against a risk I could have just managed for you. So now I ask directly, what's the actual event date? When do boxes truly need to be in your hands? And then, this is the part that matters, I build the buffer in myself and I tell you where it is. The buffer isn't gone. It's just honest now. We do it out loud. Production should finish here. Shipping takes this long. That lands you a week ahead of your event. If something goes sideways, we both know exactly how much room we have and we can make decisions together instead of guessing. I learned this from fishing, honestly. I spent my summers growing up purse signing in Southeast Alaska, and on the water, nobody pads the dates. The season opens when it opens. Everybody works from the same real calendar because pretending gets people hurt. Business is gentler than the ocean, but the principle holds. Shared, honest dates make everything work better. And if you're working with a supplier, you have to pad your deadline? That's not a buffer problem. That's a trust problem, and no amount of padding fixes it. Find someone you can hand the real date to, then hand it to them. That's the whole thing. Real dates, visible buffers, no secrets on the calendar. It sounds small. It changes everything about how an order goes.